What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome one, welcome all to the Jerkmonger Show, to the Walk and Talk edition. Today being the first full week of October, and I'm jamming, trying to get my walks in. Um, Blown away listening to Joe Rogan talk to this good dude. I forget the guy's name, Lazar. I forget his whole name. Weird stuff. Ugh, what kind of world are we living in? Man, man, oh man. So, Peter Sharon, how are you, sir? Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you. I appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Like I said, I'm getting back on the wagon here. This week was a weird week. Every time I come back from a convention, I always get this. Chauncey, how you doing, brother? I always get this kind of like, I have to regroup. It's a funny thing, and the older I get, the more taxing it is. These conventions are very, very stressful. Overall, just stressful. I think that's a good word. You're getting up early, working all day, jamming, meeting people. You're probably taking in bacteria that you're not realizing you're taking in. So it's pretty interesting. Hiroshi, welcome one, welcome all to the Walkmonger Show. Yeah, I understand. That's just Peter. Terry, how you doing? Hey there, Lee. How are you today? I'm doing good. So I've just been tired this whole week, and then, like I said, every New York Comic Con is the one show. It's that one. I can only imagine what San Diego would be like if you're surrounded by people all the time with the same purpose, doing the same thing. It might be, insanity. So that's where I'm at right now. So didn't get a chance to really walk. Plus, coming back, I had to take care of some family stuff with the, and appointments and things. So, and I'm, doing what I'm doing. Looks like a beautiful day out there. Oh, Peter, it is gorgeous today. I mean, it's not even hot. I'll be sweating soon, but it won't be because of the heat. It's beautiful. This is reminds me of a nice, brisk California day. So, anyway, so it is Friday. How was NYCC? Brian Hawkins, what's up, man? I love it when people drive right up on my side. For crying out loud, I'm jealous now. You should be jealous. New York Comic Con was great. It was really that show is everything everybody says it is, or it's supposed that they think it is. It's a fantastic convention. The guys at Repop do a fantastic job with that. If you're into the pop culture thing, it is it's up there with anything. I can't imagine what else it's like. Definitely lots of fun stuff, lots of meeting cool people, all that goodness. You are out some amazing pieces. Well, you put out some amazing pieces. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I had a great time. I took some of the challenges that some people gave me to work on stuff. That saber-toothed tiger thing was a really interesting story. I got to tell you about that. Brian says, not much up. Definitely not the temp here in St. Louis. Dropping all day. Woo! Terry says, that's one convention I want to go. Yeah, it's a fantastic convention. But to be honest, I don't usually do the convention. I'm always in Artist Alley. So in that regard, I hear that it's very busy. Let's see, that was awesome. Oh, the saber-toothed tiger. Yeah, that was, so the story behind that was the gentleman who asked me to do that. He's always asked me for strange commissions. It's kind of like a challenge thing. He must do well for himself because he's happy to pay what I charge for that sort of thing. So I always go above and beyond for him. And he asks me for a saber-toothed tiger tearing up Wolverine and then dressed as Shazam. So I say, that's a weird thing, but it sounds like a lot of the other commissions I've done for him. Weird stuff. So I said, all right, this is the weirdest one. And I said, okay, I ask all the questions. So do you want him on all fours? Do you want him like a humanoid? And he's like, yeah, yeah, like, yeah, definitely on like on 2 feet. I said, okay, that's or four, or all fours, or however you want, however and he's like he's agreeing with everything I'm saying based on what my description is. Well, anyway, it turns out when I was drawing it on Instagram, he's watching it on Instagram and he says, why is he drawing the saber tooth hand the wrong way? And he realizes that it wasn't. He was asking in his mind. He was asking for Sabretooth, the character. But what kept coming out of his mouth was a saber-toothed tiger. Oh my god. That thing is still funny to me, man. Anyway. He cracked me up, man. He cracked me up. So anyway, it was a fun. He was super cool about it. It's like, man, that was my fault, but he said it came out better than I thought it was going to be. Or he said it came out better than he was actually expecting his original idea to be. So we're good, turns out. So that was fun. I got to meet a lot of people, a lot of you guys here on the YouTube. Man, I gotta clean my phone. My camera looks fuzzy. I met Quarter Black Garrett. Met Ed McGuinness. Became buddies with Ed McGuinness. I'm looking forward to getting in touch with him again soon. Who else? I'm trying to think. Lightning fan, what's up? Who else did I meet? I met a lot of people. I met, was it George Medina or Jorge Jimenez? I don't remember his name. I can't remember his name. I got to look him up again. Because I keep saying Jimenez, but I don't think that's who I meant. But whoever it was, man, he was amazing. He's killing it. I gotta look him up. He's doing excellent work at Marvel. I think he's working at Marvel. Yeah, so hit that like button, y'all. What's up? What's up, Akari? CC, what's going on? All right. Glad the Sabretooth came out great. Yeah. Well, he liked it, I guess. Ikari Press, it's my man. Yeah, I'm making a left turn here. I'm gonna walk down the street. Amar, happy Friday to you and everyone else. Right on. So, yeah, man, I've been saying that. I think I said this before I went into the coffee shop early this week. Or maybe I said it while I don't remember when I said it, but a lot of, there's been a lot of like presenting a situation between us and them that I don't think is legitimate, or at least it's been exaggerated. I think there's been this, in general, most people have been kind. I imagine if I had engaged people on the social media in the past, that would have probably created some challenges for me. But I don't have any problems with anybody. Some people have problems with me is what I hear. But I'm not even worried about that. Let me see. Oh my gosh, well, I think it was Thursday. Was it Thursday? Was it Thursday? Maybe it was. Quick break, then back to work. Enjoy the weekend. All right on. Peter. So I'm playing around with an idea. I'm thinking about killing my Twitter account. The only challenge I have is I know a lot of you follow me on Twitter. I think I want to evacuate the premises as quickly as possible. I don't think it's benefiting me at all, if it ever did, to be on Twitter. So I'm planning on killing that, although I'm a little nervous because some of the communications I have with certain people, tends to exist there. And it is an easy place to go, but I need to start making some adjustments in my schedule and how I'm relating to the public via social media. Look at that Florida sun. Get vitamin D. Good morning, everybody. Yes, Andrew J. What's up? Amar says, getting the walk on. I am thinking of getting under desk treadmill to do the same, to get that blood flowing. It's a better way than you're doing it because you're getting that vitamin D. Oh man, my battery's almost out. It was a great line from the Harry Potter books. It was something like, if you're holding out for universal popularity, you're going to be waiting a long time. That's true. Who could possibly have problems with the jerkmonger? People, man. It's just people. They just know that I know people, and they get weird. Hey, Shinto Ketchup. Let's see. Elliot, the man, the legend. Thank you, KS. I don't use Twitter anymore. Well, very good. All right. Only Facebook, IG, YouTube. I'd just like to say that I like your screen name. It's the Shinto Ketchup. Evacuate the premises because Twitter conversation is like evacuating your bowels. Yeah, it is. I started Twitter just to promote INDIEGOGO creators. Yeah, it doesn't really help. I don't know that it helps that much. And I'm definitely a freer spirit than people would like me to be. So I want to do things that I don't need the extra chatter that goes with that to keep me from doing what I got to do for myself. Fire, yeah. Welcome to use this Cam. Hey, Cam. It's saying that anyone would have a problem with you. Amazing friend. No, I'm not that amazing. I could be a jerk, man. That's the reason why I call myself the jerkmonger. Look, man, we all have issues, and I'm not perfect. But yeah, I'm thinking about that, about just killing my account on Twitter. So the question is, how will that affect my interaction with all of you? And that's what I'm mostly concerned about. I don't think it's that useful as a marketing tool because I don't get that much response regardless of how many people follow me or not. I was thinking of starting a Twitter, but not for any gossip or anything, just to put up art and leave it at that. I do that, but the problem is you're following people, and then when you decide that the chatter is too much, they take offense to you not wanting to listen to it. I mean, that's the bottom line. People just get too salty for dumb reasons. No, I'm cool. I'm cool with people having passionate ideas and stuff. It's just I think a lot of it's too passionate. We're getting ridiculous. It's foolishness. All about marketing and branding. Yeah, I don't think Twitter's that good for branding, to be honest. Not in my experience. Hasn't been that helpful. So it's effective doesn't notice. I don't think so either, Cam. Lightning Fast says you don't need Twitter when you have a checked instead like I do. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that's that popular either. I'm actually, I think I might. I think in the new year I'm going to start looking for a regular work again. I think I'm ready to go back to the private sector. Just be like everybody else, man. This is a stressful time, and I don't think it's gotten better. So we'll see. Only 7% of Americans are on Twitter. Only 7%. Instagram is a bit better for artists because it's more focused. You can follow artists you like and mostly get not art surrounded by them. Dumping the politics around it. Yeah, I see too. Cam says, I understand if you want to do that, Elliot. But I'm sorry to hear it. I was looking forward to what you had to show us with your art. Well, yeah, I did it for years before through my Instagram. I guess if people want to follow me there, we'll see. I'm just not excited about this stuff anymore. The love is gone for sure. Let's see. So anyway, all right, I don't know if I'm going to be able to. What's going to happen if my phone dies? guess it'll let me know when it's lower percentage. There we go. In the shade a little bit. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I'll get into sales or something. I don't think I want to do art anymore. I think I'm gonna get out of that too. Keep it as a hobby. Not sure. We'll see. The main thing I guess I gotta do is make sure I have insurance. That's all I gotta do. You know, give my wife a chance to do what she loves. You know, I owe it to her. She's always supported in the good times and the bad. So Hiroshi says, I wonder if sometimes it's better to get a less exciting day job to pay the bills and fun time to do art for fun. I think so, you know, and I don't want to do a job to pay the bills because that's what messed me up in the first place. I'd rather put my energy in stuff that's where I can actually see something come to life and be completed. Art is seldom complete for me. Yeah. Anyway, so we'll see. But I'll still be on Instagram. And I like doing YouTube videos. Maybe I can focus on more precise videos, and if that makes sense. If I have that kind of job, I won't be able to do this as much, but we were talking about how great boring is on a what? That's what I'm doing. I'm a software engineer during the day. I do my art at night. Well, if I can get a job like that, that'd be cool. Cam says we were talking about how great boring is on Brian's stream this morning. Yeah. I'm getting bored of this too. You know, so much foolishness, and people are just not sensible. Did Elliot's battery die? I mean, boring normal work and everything's so peaceful. Is that the same Blue Jays that haunt Brian? Yeah, I think so. All right, so I hope I have enough juice to get me to the 20-30 minute mark here. Doom Kicker still happening, yeah. I'll definitely be finishing that for sure. The bird apocalypse. Yeah. I just don't have time for nonsense. Yeah, no kidding. You know, I'm always surprised when the older guys get mixed up in that stuff, but I'm not surprised when the younger guys do. I guess that's what they're supposed to do. That's their life. Oh, nonsense. Hit that like button. Just want to get things done. Sure. Oh man, I'm feeling the burn. So anyways, tell me about yourselves. How you guys doing? What's going on with y'all? Let's see. So if you did shift to making art a fun thing, would there be a change in what kind of art you worked on or things you would draw? I don't know. Maybe not. I don't think so necessarily. I like the monsters. I like beautiful women to draw. I like heroes. I even still want to create stories. I don't like what we're doing here lately. So it's just not useful to me. And it's not useful to my soul. It might be profitable. There's a famous passage in scripture that says this: what profits it a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? And I think a lot of us are on that precipice. Terry says my day is going great. Gary Shipman says, I hope you are well. Thanks, Gary. How you doing? I have to do another version of Joker. I really do fan art. But I'm thinking of doing another version. Right on. Doom Kicker jalapeno for $2. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. So yeah, what profits it a man to gain the whole world, but lose his soul? Those are very wise words. I'm into wisdom. I'm into wisdom. You'll be on Fernet auctions. I don't know. I don't think that I want to be on too many live streams anymore. I think that has sapped me of my productivity. Can't wait for the auctions tonight. Channel, right, Gary? There you go. Everybody go check out Gary Shipman's channel for the art auctions tonight. Peter Sharon says, oh, they're doing it on Gary's channel. Nice. Is it hard to find like-minded people without the drama? It is hard. Yeah. Yeah, because even when you're not trying to find it, you find it. The drama or foolishness is always around you. It's what you do with it that matters. And that's what determines what happens to you. Jalapeno says, I miss your solo streams, Mr. Fernandez. I learned so much. It was a privilege to pick your brain. I might do stuff like that. The solo streams, primarily. That's really what I prefer. Although, Mike Lynch says, I've only caught a few minutes, but I need to hear it. Thank you, Elliot. How many miles are you walking? I just walk for about 20-30 minutes. So whatever that looks like. I think a lot about, this is Hiroshi Paradox, if I should be doing art or not. Or like I say, art is what I'm passionate about. It's what I think about a lot. But I haven't made any progress in projects. So I say I want to do. Well, projects take discipline. It depends on the kind of project you're doing, you know. Paranormals, the circle. Oh yeah, Brian and I are down forever. Me and him. I'll be happy to do paranormals. Smell that marijuana. Just got to buy art from Jerkmonger directly. That's right. That's right. Art is what makes me excited, but it kind of messes me up too. You hear that, Hiroshi? That can happen. Flies are more attracted to shish kebab than the light. Yeah, it's true too. Brian was talking about informative videos relating to art instruction. I'm not an artist, but those videos are still interesting since camp. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I didn't get a lot of traction on those type of videos, but I'm at the point now where I'm not that concerned about the traction. I feel like I got to get to that place where I'm not bogged down with the ups and downs of all this stuff. Just creating the thing and then moving on. And we'll see. We'll see how that works. It served me well in the past. We'll see. Pot? Yeah. You and Brian seem like a great team. Yeah, I love Brian. He's definitely the star of paranormals. And I don't mind being his wingman there. He's a good guy. Very good dude. I love to hear people talking shop about what it is they do. Right on. All right, well, I'll definitely consider doing more of those after all. Brian's a great dude. He has my utmost respect. He's an honorable man. And, I've told this to a few people. That's what I'm mostly about. It's a cultural thing, perhaps, but where I come from and my culture as a Puerto Rican, Latino, my culture as a New Yorker, my culture and as a Christian, respect is a big deal. And he has earned my respect in spades. Lightning Fan says, Brian smoking a corncob pipe. Guy who shies away from camera. Demonetized. Mentions Mary Jane. Who beams at the camera. Okay. If I could, I would rather be a producer and pay people to complete my IPs versus doing the artwork. But alas, if the current model is what it is, I don't think I'm suited for this stuff. You know, I'm just not interested in being a weirdo. Respect and honesty is always number one for me as well. Yeah, for me as well. Yes, I just explained the meme. Get no one there. He is funny, happy, and into conspiracy theories. Nah. Have you ever seen the original Robert L. Ripley's Believe It or Not or Not? Or not art? I dig those great individual arts and bizarre facts. How can you go wrong? That's true. Yeah, I'm not trying to be rude to anybody. I just want to keep my circle very tight. I don't trust very many people anymore. And if I don't know you very well, if I haven't had enough time to get to know you, not working on that. Embrace the chaos, baby. Nope, not embracing the chaos, man. I'm backing off. You guys can have it. You guys can have it. I'm trying to walk and save my life. This is more important to me after all. Keep the O tight. Keep the circle tight. Yeah, it's not appealing to me anymore. I'm not gonna go crazy trying to build a channel. I feel like that's never worked well for me. Whenever I've tried to do something, it doesn't work. Whenever I give up and just let God do his thing instead of me trying to interrupt, things always work out better. And I know if you don't believe in God, you think I'm crazy, and that's okay. I understand. I sound crazy. But it has always served me well to trust God and to be at peace with God about what I'm trying to do. I'm not always trying to get after things like some people would want me to do. So, embrace the leg burn. So, taking a more, trusting God and seeing where he guides me. I'm going to let him lead me. I've been doing too much of the leading lately. And so it's ironic because God's laughing at me. He's like, yeah, really? Okay. That happened to me in my life so much, where I think I'm doing something. I think I'm going somewhere. Yeah, this is a good opportunity. And God's like, okay. All right. If that's what you think you got to do, I'll be here when you're done. And every time I come back, Lord, I'm sorry. You were right. I should have just chilled. And the long game is patience. For the Christian is trust, faith, and hope. And I know that to the world that seems laughable. And that I'm willing to embrace. I don't want to, again, I'll repeat it. What profits it a man to gain the whole world, but to lose his soul? And I think I'm tired of being a statistic. I'm tired of being that. Well, guys, I'm at 5%. I'm almost wrapping up here. All right, let's see. Walk on. I had a dream last night. I was reading Paranormal's book from Alterna. That's funny. I can barely see the chat now because my thing's down. All right, guys, I'm going to have to let you guys go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I'm going to just walk the rest of the way and get a little more time in a steady pace. And I will talk to y'all laters because I can't see my phone anymore. All right, bye.